What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the DS Asylum. I'm your Warden Dimitri Strine, and today I'm going to make a video that might very well change come next week when Black Friday comes around. But this is a video talking about my 5 most hated units. Now, these aren't necessarily units that I don't enjoy playing with, because if I made a list of units that I don't find fun to play, then the 5 units would be Vegito Blue, Vegito Blue, Vegito Blue, Vegito Blue, and then if I had him, LF Gohan. Well, Zenkai LF Gohan. So, it wouldn't exactly be a very interesting list. So, it's not about units that I don't enjoy playing. It's more about units that I hate fighting for one reason or another. Either they're too powerful, or I see them way too often, combination of both. It's led to many a rage in PvP. So I do hope you guys enjoy, and let's get right into number 5. Alright, number 5, LF Gohan. Specifically, Zenkai LF Gohan, obviously. So you're probably going to wonder, why do I have literally the best unit in the entire game so low on the list? Well, if he touches you, he dies, or you die, which is annoying. But at this point, it's just like, I've just grown accustomed to it. Just like, yeah, if I don't kill him before he literally puts a single arts card on any of my characters, he dies. But also the fact that the blue Super Saiyan Blue Goku, Zenkai, kind of makes him easy to beat. I'm not gonna lie. He really can't do any damage to Goku, and Goku will one combo him if he can't switch out. So he's become less of a problem, and throughout this season specifically, I haven't seen him as much as before, so he's become less annoying and less hated for me. Last season, or like the last time I did a top 10k grind, he probably would have been like number 1 or 2. But this time around, I've kind of just grown accustomed to the fact that yes, he's the best character. He's got all kinds of broken BS that he didn't freaking need, and he's just the best. So I mean, he's annoying. I hate him with a passion. I would never use him because he seems incredibly boring to use, and he places low on the list because the Super Saiyan Blue Zenkai exists, so he's not too difficult anymore, provided you can get a combo in on him. So, nothing really much to say about LF Gohan. We all hate him. Let's just move on to number 4. Number 4, Mr. Vegito Blue. Again, someone that you're probably surprised is so low on the list, considering he's everyone's most hated unit. Well, here's the thing, right? Vegito Blue, at this point, a couple months ago, it would have been so much more that I had to say about him, but at this point, the only annoying thing about Vegito Blue is the whole Vegito Blue attacks forever, lols. So, like, genuinely, Vegito Blue is not as good as he was during the 2-year anniversary. He's still one of the best units in the game, don't get me wrong. He still just almost guarantees you a win if you can get a good combo in with him. But if you took that ability to draw 2 strike cards away from him, I honestly don't even think he'd be anywhere near the top of S. I'd say the only things about him today that are truly infuriating is the fact that his combos last forever, and the ludicrous amount of damage that he can put out with his ultimate, considering it's the only thing in the game with supreme impact damage. It nullifies special cover change, it nullifies endurance, and then there's also the fact that his super attack locks you in for 3 counts. So those are really the only truly annoying things about Vegito. You can get around the super attack by just not being in with a red unit when he's out. You can get around the whole I attack forever lulls by just having a tanky unit. Like, he cannot one combo the Zenkai Super Saiyan Blue Goku, which is why I run him over Vegito Blue. Vegito Blue just doesn't do damage to him, and the fact that Vegito Blue's damage is not that great is evident whenever he's in front of a Zenkai unit. He just doesn't hurt them. Like, his combo will last for 17 years, which is why he can eventually put up damage. But if you just gave him 2 strike cards, he wouldn't even do 10% to most Zenkai units. And it's mainly just the fact that he can chain together 8 to 10 cards that allows him to do any form of damage. So he's low on the list because he has some really annoying BS. The fact that he can combo you for up to like a 70 to 80 hit combo is infuriating, and the level of damage he does with his ultimate is maddening. But outside of that, Vegito Blue really isn't that big of a problem anymore. I mean, his cover change can be annoying, but not many people use it because a lot of people don't. I honestly think a lot of people forget he even has the cover change, because a blast card cover change is admittedly not as universal. Not many units have it. Only 2 units in the game have a blast card cover change: Red Bardock and Vegito Blue. So there's probably the fact that people genuinely just forget that he has it, and the fact that if you need to cover change, you're likely going to cover change on a strike card, in which case you have Merge Zamasu or the Red Super Saiyan Blue Goku for it. So I'm rarely ever actually cover changed by Vegito with a blast card. So even that is almost a non-factor. So it's mainly just the fact that Vegito Blue is less good and just more annoying at this point that gets him a spot on the list, but not high up on the list. But definitely Vegito Blue, I don't enjoy seeing him, but I definitely prefer him over the next 3 units. Alright, number 3, we have the Green Goku Black. Do I need to explain this one? Vegito Blue's whole thing is I will combo you forever, lulz. Goku Black says you combo forever, I'm gonna combo forever times 10. I hate him. He does 10 times the damage that Vegito Blue does and will combo you 10 times longer. It's dumb. I hate it. I absolutely hate this Goku Black. Anytime I see him, I first of all always see him at high stars, which pisses me off because I'm like, oh great, now I have to deal with an 8, 9, 12, 14 star Goku Black. So he's literally just gonna one combo everything, and he has arch card draw speed, and his green card draws him 3 cards, and restores his ki. Whoever thought that was a good idea can go fuck themselves. I have no idea who looked at that and said it was okay. Even for a Legends Limited unit, that would be broken. They just gave it to a random ass sparking on some random ass banner. It's not even like this Goku Black was a Black Friday thing. If he was released for Black Friday, like he probably should have been, you know, because Goku Black, and they've released 2 Goku Blacks 2 years in a row. Don't know why they decided to say fuck Goku Black this year. But the fact that they just released him on some random ass banner with Great Saiyaman and made him this good, why? He's not very tanky. He's got that. I mean, if you can hit him, he's probably gonna die. But if he hits you, that motherfucker can get like 4 rushes in one combo. I swear to God. If the game allowed you to stack up rising rushes to have more than 1 at a time, by the end of his first combo, he'd have 12 of them. It's the most infuriating thing, and I genuinely hate just seeing him, let alone actually fighting him. I hate it. It's the reason why I won't use him. Like, the top 3 spots on this team, or on this video, I hate so much to the point where I outright refuse to use them in any circumstance because of how much they've pissed me off. LF Gohan is also an exception, but he's the best unit in the game. I would never use him because he's 10 times better than even Vegito Blue was on release. It's ridiculous how good he is, and I don't feel like I need that much of a handicap. I'm not that, I don't have that much, or I don't have that little faith in my abilities to win to actually use LF Gohan. But this guy, I also would not ever use because he's just infuriated me beyond belief. Up next is the free Legends Road Kid Goku. I absolutely hate this piece of shit. I hate him. He's so annoying, and I see him so often. There's only one other unit, which is the number one spot on this list, that I see more than Kid Goku. I fucking hate this little high-pitched piece of shit. He has permanent card draw speed. His green card that completely ignores blast attacks is also a short animation. His super is a short animation. He has endurance. His ultimate, I believe, nullifies endurance. Does it? It does do that. So, at least with Vegito, he could nullify endurance, but he didn't have it. Goku, he nullifies endurance and has endurance. He does ludicrous amounts of damage. It's ridiculous. He legit, but before sealing things, like sealing cards and abilities was a thing that a lot of units had, Kid Goku genuinely had every single ability a unit could possibly have at the time of his release. He had everything. Why? He's free. On one hand, I'm happy that there's a free-to-play option that is this good. But on the other hand, I hate that there's a free-to-play option that's this good because I don't run into free-to-play players running Kid Goku. I run into whales with full 10 to 14 star teams running Kid Goku. So you give him, you give us a free unit that actually ends up hurting free-to-play players more so than it helps them, because free-to-play players, yes, have access to the Goku, but paid players have access to better teams for the Goku. It is fucking stupid. More like the transforming Trunks is a perfect free-to-play unit. He's really freaking good, but he's not broken. This guy, fuck you, he's better than Vegito Blue. I refuse to let anyone try to tell me that Kid Goku is not better than Vegito Blue at this very moment. As of recording this video, Kid Goku and the team he is on is better than Vegito Blue and the teams he is on. He does everything Vegito Blue does, except for the drawing of 2 strike cards, which doesn't matter because he has card draw speed, and locking people in with his super, which doesn't matter because most people just chuck his super out because it's a short animation, so you're either getting hit with it or you gotta take whatever combo. And then he doesn't nullify special cover change with his ultimate. But whatever. Honestly, whatever. There aren't even that many prominent units in the meta right now that have special cover changes at this point. So it's just like, whatever. And for those of you who don't understand what a special cover change is, Bojack or any of the instant transmission ones like Yellow Cell, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, or like the Green Ultimate Gohan, instant transmission Goku, those are classified as special cover changes. He doesn't nullify those. Whatever. Like, honestly, whatever. He is broken beyond belief, and I hate seeing him so incredibly much. And number 1, Purple, Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Oh my god, if I see this man one more time in PvP, I have a lot of hair on my head. I will pull each fucking strand out of my head one by one. I hate the fact that this Goku exists. And the thing is, I actually don't even think he's as good as anyone else on this list. Out of all 5 units, I think he's the worst of the 5. It's just the fact that he does so much damage. Why does he do so much damage? It is unnecessary. Even Android 18 cannot put out the same level of damage in the same amount of time. Android 18 has the card draw speed for a reason. This guy doesn't even have card draw speed and still won combos 95% of everything in the game. If it isn't also a Zenkai 7 unit, he will one combo it with just a couple strike cards. and he draws one when he enters the battlefield. So no matter what, you are taking half your damn health bar the instant he comes in. Even my yellow units, Champa, yeah, he's the lowest starred unit on my God Key team and he's not very tanky, but he's still yellow, and Goku still finds a way to force me to switch out of him. He does 2 strike cards, pops his main ability. Champa has like 15% of his health left. I didn't have to switch into my Zenkai Goku just to take that ultimate. And the thing that I hate about the ultimate is that it nerfs your health restoration by 100% for 60 counts. I have to make sure that Vados is not only just still alive, but also still has access to her main ability by the time I'm eventually hit with that damn ultimate. Otherwise, whoever gets hit with it, if they're even still alive, cannot heal, which is the main thing that makes the God Key team so broken right now, is that everyone is constantly healing, but you can't do that when he pops his ultimate and lands it because fuck your health restoration. Fuck it. Fuck your health restoration by 100%. I hate seeing this Goku and the fact that he is in almost every single match. People are pairing him up with Bardock. He doesn't even get Bardock's buffs. And people still run him with Bardock because he's so fucking broken. I hate this goddamn Goku. The level of damage that he does is fucking retarded. Also, no, there was no cut there. I just instantly realized that I was actually getting legitimately angry. I hate this Goku. This Goku makes me genuinely angry. Every single time I see him, I'm just like, oh, fuck. Because if I don't kill him immediately, I literally just lose. If he touches me a single time, any of my units, even my Zenkai 7 Super Saiyan Blue Goku, he can take a combo from Goku. A combo. 1. He can take 1 combo. 2, he's dead. That Goku touches my also 1400% Goku twice, he's dead. Champa, once, dead, and he's fucking yellow. Vados, she's green. All it takes is 2 cards. Dead. Rose, dead. Vegito Blue, dead. Merge Zamasu, he's a regen unit. He's extra dead. I hate fighting this damn Goku. Again, I actually don't even think he's as good as anyone on this list. But he definitely, 100%, except for maybe LF Gohan, does the most damage out of all of them combined. And in such a short amount of time. And I see him so incredibly often that it's made me hate him. It's made me hate the fact that he ever got a Zenkai to begin with. It makes me wish he had never got the damn Zenkai. And he is, without a doubt, the most hated unit for me in the history of Dragon Ball Legends. I have never hated a unit in the entire near 2.5 years that this game has existed. There has never been a single unit that I despise fighting more than Zenkai 7 Super Saiyan 3 Goku. But what is your 5 most hated units? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video and agree with anything I said, do make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that join button if you can. It really does help the channel out. All the links you could ever want in the description below, that being the background music and all the social medias. And I will see all of you inmates back here at the asylum for the next video. There's your list in order. Gohan, Vegito, Transforming Goku Black, Kid Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Goku. If you asked me to put a 6th one in to fill out the team, it would probably be Android 18. I just don't see her enough to really put her on the list. Anyway, peace.